Jinse business, Su Yao and Shushu. The chapter of books. Chapter 1. The elegance is peerless, and the marriage contract changes. Su Yao was born in a prominent merchant family in Jiangnan, and the family has been in business for decades, with strong wealth and fame. She is picturesque, dignified, and elegant, and can be called a leader among Jiangnan celebrities. Fiancé Qin Yun's was born in a scholarly family, handsome and talented, and the two had a marriage contract since childhood, which was known as the perfect marriage between the business world and the scholarly family. However, Su Yao felt faintly uneasy. Recently, the Su family's business has failed repeatedly and is heavily in debt, and she is afraid that Qin Yun's will find another good match because of the family's downfall. Sure enough, the Qin family secretly hesitated about marriage, and even intended to promote Qin Yun's to marry someone else. When Su Yao learned of this, she was furious and resolutely cancelled the engagement. She personally sent a breakup letter, vowing to be self-reliant and never to be bullied. Chapter 2. The book enters the curtain, and the tenderness is like water. One day, Su Yao met a delicate woman named Shushu in the market. Shushu was originally the daughter of a famous family in the capital, but was betrayed by a scumbag lover and was displaced. She is frail and sickly, but there is an indescribable softness and purity between her eyebrows and eyes. Su Yao felt pity, took the book in the mansion, and took good care of it. Shushu has a gentle temperament, is elegant and good at embroidery, and his cooking skills are particularly outstanding. Her dishes are delicate and delicious, like works of art. While the two got along, Su Yao gradually felt that books were like spring breeze and rain, soothing the pain in her heart. Chapter 3. The sea of business is turbulent, and the undercurrent is surging. The decline of the Su family attracted many opponents. Former allies have withdrawn their investments, and competitors have secretly sabotaged them. Su Yao took the book and began to actively expand business channels, striving to turn things around. Su Yao cleverly used calligraphy, embroidery and cooking skills to combine commercial activities to create a high-end banquet brand named Book Embroidery Banquet, attracting many distinguished guests. The combination of Shushu's delicate craftsmanship and Su Yao's business talent has expanded the business territory day by day. Chapter 4. Sudden changes and emotional entanglement. Qin Yun's learned that Su Yao had achieved remarkable achievements, and felt regretful and wanted to pursue it again. Su Yao has long been cold to him. What's even more tricky is that a mysterious man Lang Lang appears, claiming to be Su Yao's long-lost cousin Shen Yufeng, who has an amazing business sense and strategy. Shen Yufeng helped Su Yao resist hostile forces, but it seemed to have another secret purpose. Shushu's heart moved slightly, feeling Shen Yufeng's complex emotions for Su Yao. She began to question the value of her existence, and made waves in her heart. Chapter 5. The secret is revealed, and the shady scene emerges. Su Yao accidentally discovered that the decline of the family was not accidental, and there was a powerful consortium Suanlin Business Alliance behind it, with the purpose of annexing all the properties of the Su family. Shen Yufeng's identity gradually became clear. He was originally a member of the Suanlin Business Alliance, but he broke up due to differences in ideas and secretly helped Su Yao fight back. Su Yao, Shen Yufeng, and Shushu joined forces to launch a contest between business and wisdom. The cooking and embroidery skills of the book have become the code language for the transmission of information, while Su Yao has become a think tank and lays out a counterattack. Chapter 6. Splendid reversal, elegance reappears. After thrilling battles, the Su family finally turned things around. Shushu's body gradually recovered under Su Yao's careful care. Shen Yufeng decided to let go of the past and work with Su Yao to rebuild the family business, while Shushu chose to continue to exert her talents in the Su mansion. Qin Yun's withdrew in loss and respect, and he understood that Su Yao's heart was no longer what it used to be. Su Yao stood in the misty rain of Jiangnan, smiling and looking into the future. Chapter 7. Dreaming back to the misty rain, a new journey. Su Yao and Shushu jointly operate the Shushu Embroidery Banquet, and the brand continues to expand, becoming the leading cultural and commercial symbol in Jiangnan. The two are like sisters, supporting each other and facing the wind and frost of the future. Shen Yufeng became a strategist to help the Su family continue to fight in the business world. The story comes to an end in the misty and rainy Jiangnan water alleys, but the legend of Su Yao and Shushu has just begun. Chapter 8 The wind is surging, and the business situation is treacherous. The reputation of the book and book embroidery banquet quickly spread throughout the major towns of Jiangnan, attracting more and more nobles and merchants to come and taste. The cooperation between Su Yao and Shushu has become more and more tacit, and the two have joined hands to make this brand not only a symbol of deliciousness and aesthetics, but also an important pillar of the revival of the Su family. However, shopping malls are like battlefields. One day, an anonymous letter was sent to the Su mansion, implying that the Suinlin Business Alliance was secretly planning a larger-scale conspiracy with the intention of crushing the Su family through financial means, and that someone was insider in the house. Su Yao's brows furrowed. She knew that the storm had not subsided, but was getting closer and closer. Chapter 9 The traitor appears, and the friendship changes. Su Yao summoned Shushu and Shen Yufeng to discuss countermeasures in the secret room. The three decided to investigate secretly, but found that someone inside the Su mansion was secretly colluding with the Suinlin Business Alliance. What shocked Su Yao even more was that the person was actually her childhood sweetheart who grew up together, Ling Xiaoran. Ling Xiaoran is now in an important position, but he has ulterior motives and betrays the Su family. In the face of the betrayal of her former friend, Su Yao had mixed feelings in her heart. Although Shushu is weak, he stands firmly beside Su Yao and becomes her most solid backing. Chapter 10 Embroidery Strategy, Kitchen Fragrance Transmission. During the investigation, Shushu accidentally discovered that there was a special code hidden in his embroidery and dishes, which turned out to be the secret information left by Ling Xiaoran to the Suinlin Business Alliance. In order to expose the traitor's plan, Shushu began to use embroidery and cooking to cleverly convey countermeasures. She changed her patterns during the banquet, so that Ling Xiaoran could not detect it for a while. Su Yao assisted, using his business skills to lay out counterattacks and contain the capital flow of the Suinlin Business Alliance. Chapter 11 Reborn in a desperate situation, fierce business war. Ling Xiaoran sensed that the Su family was fighting back and began to accelerate his conspiracy. With the help of the resources of the Suinlin Business Alliance, he wantonly acquired important industries of the Su family and tried to cause internal conflicts in the Su mansion. Su Yao and Shen Yufeng joined hands to resolve crises again and again by relying on flexible strategies and a keen sense of the market. Shushu showed unprecedented courage at this time, personally going to the place where Ling Xiaoran was plotting to collect evidence, and was in danger but fearless. Chapter 12 The truth is revealed, and the emotions break the ice. At a grand banquet, Su Yao set up a net and made Ling Xiaoran's conspiracy public. The guests at the scene were all shocked, and the Suinlin Business Alliance also fell apart due to internal turmoil. Ling Xiaoran was arrested, and the friendship of the past drifted away with the wind. Su Yao behaved strong and elegant in front of everyone, which was admirable. Because of his bravery and wisdom, Shushu has won the love of Su Yao mansion and is also known and respected by more people. Shen Yufeng silently guarded Su Yao, and the relationship between the two gradually became clear. Chapter 13 Shine and Splendor, a new chapter. The Su family regrouped, and the book embroidery banquet became an unrivaled cultural symbol in Jiangnan. Su Yao's friendship with Shushu is also deeper. Su Yao decided to expand the family business outward and open up new markets. She and Shen Yufeng plan to go out of Jiangnan and embark on a broader business world. Shushu is willing to stay in the Su mansion and continue to exert her talents to protect this hard-won peace. Chapter 14 The future is promising, and it is in full swing. As the years passed, Su Yao, Shushu and Shen Yufeng worked hand in hand and became irreplaceable partners. They have made a name for themselves in the ever-changing business world, using wisdom, courage, and true feelings to compose a splendid chapter of their own. Chapter 15, Night Rain, Old Grudges and New Vengeances. The night in Jiangnan was still drizzling, and Su Yao leaned against the window to look at the rain, with a lot of thoughts. Although Ling Xiaoran had been arrested, the remnants of the Suanlin business alliance were still secretly ready to move. She knew that the real storm was not over yet. At this moment, a mysterious messenger sent a secret letter, the content of which was shocking. There was a more powerful dark force brewing behind the Suanlin business alliance, targeting the economic lifeblood of the Su family and even the entire Jiangnan. Su Yao was determined to strike in advance and join forces with Shen Yufeng and Shushu to jointly check and balance this hidden huge crisis. Chapter 16 Thousands of Opportunities and Strategies. Faced with the challenge of the dark forces, the three of them launched a meticulous layout. The book hides the password in the embroidery and becomes a secret tool for liaison alliances. Shen Yufeng controls the overall situation with calm judgment. Su Yao went deep into the core of the business storm, excavated intelligence, and sought breakthroughs. During a secret meeting, they learned that the leader of the dark forces was actually an old rival who had disappeared for many years, Bai Ziyi. Bai Ziyi was once a partner of the Su family, but became a mortal enemy due to entanglements of interests. A bizarre business war is like a game in the fog, and no one wants to show their cards first. Chapter 17 Peerless Elegance and Rebirth from the Ashes. In the fierce business war and intelligence war, Su Yao exerted unprecedented courage and wisdom. She decided to face Bai Ziyi and go to the enemy camp to negotiate in person, trying to value peace. At the negotiating table, Bai Ziyi was ruthless, and the two sides exchanged sharp words many times. Su Yao impressed the other party with firmness and sincerity, revealing the truth that both sides were controlled by greater forces. The two finally reach a secret agreement to join forces against the real enemy of darkness. Chapter 18 Sparks spread across the field, the end is near. The mastermind behind the dark forces has surfaced, and it is the multinational consortium Apocalypse Group, who are trying to control the entire Jiangnan and even the Southeast Business Circle and establish a monopoly empire. Su Yao, Shushu, and Shen Yufeng united with Bai Ziyi and combined with major merchants and cultural celebrities in Jiangnan to launch an unprecedented alliance struggle. In a grand banquet, the three parties launched the final showdown. Shushu breaks the other party's intelligence network with a feast of vision and taste. Shen Yufeng used financial means to contain enemy resources. Su Yao gathered the strength of everyone with a strong appeal. In the end, the Apocalypse Group was completely dismantled and Jiangnan returned to peace. Chapter 19 The End of the Smoke and Clouds, the future is promising. After the turmoil subsided, the book and book embroidery banquet jointly created by Su Yao and Shushu became a symbol of Jiangnan culture, attracting countless literati and business leaders. Shen Yufeng chose to stay in the Su family and became her strong backing and best friend. Su Yao stood on the high-rise building of Su Mansion, overlooking the water town in Jiangnan, her heart full of gratitude and hope. She knew that this path of business and life had just begun. Finale. Many years later, Su Yao's career reached its peak, and she integrated her family business with cultural heritage and established the Su Cultural Foundation, which is dedicated to supporting young female entrepreneurs. Shushu has become a well-known embroidery master and gourmet, and their stories have been sung as classic legends in Jiangnan. Shen Yufeng incarnated as a hidden strategist, guarding the tranquility of the Su family in Jiangnan. In the misty reign of Jiangnan, the three of them jointly composed a legendary chapter. Postscript. A story about how a woman reverses her fate and reshapes her life with talent, courage, and wisdom in the ever-changing business world. The friendship and growth of Su Yao and Shushu is not only an interpretation of the classical charm of Jiangnan, but also reflects the tenacious and independent spirit of modern women. Life is like a splendid and prosperous place, and only by bravely going through the wind and rain can we bloom the most brilliant light.